Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Novel Idea. I'm Dia, this is Poppy. We are here today to talk about our July reading plans. All right, so I have kind of taken the summer off from doing actual involvement in, all out involvement in any readathons or anything. Just felt like I wanted to take time to buddy read and to mood read, and so I don't have anything but buddy reads and mood reads. So I'm going to tell you what my buddy reads are, and then tell you what a couple other reads that are probably going to roll over into July are. But I am not planning on joining fully in any particular readathon event on BookTube for the remainder of the summer. So I'm still doing the summer book bingo, and that has been so much fun. I've enjoyed it immensely, and it really helps with just kind of my mood reading and fitting whatever I am reading into the prompts for everything. So not planning on changing anything there. And then I am going to read one book. Actually, I'm going to listen to a book for Jane Austen July. It's been many, many years since I have reread Mansfield Park. And so it is not one of my favorite Austens, but I figure that it's good that I give it a fair shake. So I am going to be rereading that in July, or listening to it in July. I don't own a copy, and the one that I could get from the library just happened to be a dramatized version, and so I am going to go ahead and listen to it. All right, so the next one that I have on my buddy read list is the Posthumous Memoirs of Cubas, and this is by Muchado de Assis, and I am going to be reading that with Tiffany from Beautiful Minutia and Una from the Codex Cantina, and really looking forward to it. I really don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that it's a classic that I have not read, a modern classic, and it also is supposed to be pretty funny. So I'm really looking forward to it. I will be reading Scapegoat by Daphne du Maurier with Kellyanne Mitchell. Neither one of us have read this one, and so it just feels like it's going to be a good time. It always is with Kellyanne. Right, and then I have Thunderhead, which keeps getting moved because Tiffany has had just a lot of things on her plate this summer, and for the last few months actually. And so I haven't had a chance to read it with her yet, and I am not reading it without her. So I am just waiting. So if she has time, then we will be doing Thunderhead together. The ladies that I have been doing a fantasy book read with, we have not found one that has been a winner for all of us, and so we are still trying to do that, and we couldn't remember whether we were going to do it in July or in September. So as soon as they let me know, I will let you know. But there's the possibility of me doing that with them in July, and that would be The Sword of Kaigen by Wang. And this is a book that I've actually kind of avoided for a couple of years because I know that there's some trauma in it that happens, and it's not really the kind of trauma that I want to read about. And so I am a little nervous that this one is not going to be a winner for me either, but that's okay. Sometimes we just need to push ourselves outside of our comfort zones. You need to go lay down. She's got her ball. So I've heard that it's a fantastic story, well written, if you can get past that particular event. So I'm hopeful that that is the case and that that will happen for all of us. So the other ones that I have that I'm rolling over are the Parable of the Peanuts, Parable of Peanuts. And this is by Robert Short, and it is illustrated by Charles Schulz. And it's just basically talking about Charles Schulz and his faith and the way that he chose to illustrate life in such a manner that it drew people. So just really enjoying it, taking my time with it. So I will be rolling that one over. I still have the ones that I had on hold from the library from the last time, and 2 of those have come in, and so I will probably be picking those up as well. That is The Magic of Ordinary Days. Cannot remember who it's by. And that is a historical fiction, and it is about a woman who finds herself in a desperate situation, and as a result of that ends up in a relationship that is not a bad relationship, but it is not the relationship that she asked for or wanted. And just kind of how she grows and changes as a result of that, and also the friendships that she makes that become kind of integral to that growth process. So reading that one, and then I have another one called Ishmael. It's by Daniel Quinn, and I don't remember the premise of this book. I just remember hearing about it from someone and thinking, that sounds like a book I might enjoy. And so I immediately put it on hold at the library, and it has come in. So I will be doing that one. And I think that that is it as far as my reading plans go. I have others that I have put on hold. And, you know, like I said, I'm going to be mood reading. I'm going to be adding things to my bingo board. And that is all of my plans. I would love to hear what your July plans are. And if you have anything that you're really looking forward to reading this next month. Yep, that's everything. So thanks for joining me today, everyone. I hope that you will give it a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and we'll see you in the next video very soon.